the reason I'm confident is because I've just done it. It works. It's straightforward. It's easy.
Stop, Kenny. Introduce yourself and tell us a bit about you.
All right. So my name's Kenny Stewart. As you can detect, I'm from the north. I live in Scotland, actually in the north of Scotland, not far from Inverness. And I have been in a fairly high pressured, high level software job in a tier one software company for many, many years, which has led to very long hours, stressful, enjoyable, fun, but all encompassing way of life, which meant my job has been everything, leaving little time for anything else. So, of course, everything's about family. So it's all about work and all about family. And that's when I got to thinking I need to do something for myself because I was not happy with my fitness, my weight, and sluggishness, and constantly tired.
And what was your first impressions of the program?
I thought you were going very easy on me. And I thought, oh, he knows me well because he's going to go slowly, slowly catch a monkey and take it easy on me to begin with. But looking back, you weren't doing nothing. There was little things every few days or every week that just changed. And you were capturing a bit more data. You were offering up a few extra things we could do differently. And after about 4 weeks, I changed more than I thought I had, in terms of eating habits, choices I was making, and starting a fitness regime, which I was able to cope with.
When we look back on the program as a whole, what do you think you've learned from it?
It's not about depriving. It's not about like a penance. It's okay. Everything's good. And one of the things you used to say, there isn't a bad food. A bar of chocolate's not bad. It's fine, but don't eat 5 bars of chocolate in a day and every day. That's probably not good for you. It's understanding that there's no wrong foods. It's just making sure there are definitely right foods that you must get into your system, and that's the protein and the fiber. That I kind of knew that, but didn't really take it very seriously. And now, as you said at the start, you'll do this just automatically by the end. And I am. I don't have to think. I just know what I need to have each day to get that protein and fiber in. So that's been really important to me.
Yeah. What have you learned about yourself? We do the coaching work. We push you hard in this to think about things. Do you feel like you've learned anything about yourself that you didn't know before?
I knew I was quite determined, and I was quite confident I wouldn't fail myself on it because I'm not that kind of guy. Um, but I learned that there's more in you than you think when it comes to this sort of thing. The workouts, I really, really wasn't looking forward to them. Really can't tell you how much I wasn't looking forward to them, James. But within half an hour of finishing a workout, you feel great. And that's what I was kind of telling myself every morning because I would do it first thing to get it out of the way. Before doing it, think beyond the actual workout because you know how you feel, and that was good. So I learned that about myself, and that's helping me keep these going. I also learned not to beat myself up too much when I had a bad week because you have a couple of blips. Oh my God, it's either weight's gone up or it stayed the same. You're like, oh, what's happened? I've really tried. It's just your body. It just happens. It's okay. Can you find 40 minutes in a day to do something? And nobody honestly can say, I can't do that. I mean, it's just nonsense. So you have to be a bit disciplined and almost book yourself into a self meeting for an hour.
Yeah.
Say that hour, I'm putting my phone on silent. I'm not taking any emails. I'm going to go through there and I'm going to do some cardio or some workout for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, grab a shower, drink some water. I'm back at my desk. But it's no matter how busy anyone is, this can be done.
Kenny, let's talk through your results. What results did you get on the program?
First and foremost, we had steady weight loss for the 12 weeks, which was really pleasing. And I could feel it in, it's weird, right? I could feel it in my clothes, obviously, quite quickly, I would say. 5 weeks, maybe, I started to feel, well, wait a minute, the belt buckle's gone in a wee bit more and stuff like that's good. But more to do with just doing things around the house, and activity levels and energy levels just felt that they went up dramatically.
How confident are you moving forward that you're going to continue losing that weight? And how confident are you going to keep that weight off?
The reason I'm confident is because I've just done it. It works. It's straightforward. It's easy. It's not easy in that you've not to do it. You've got to invest. You've got to put your body and mind into it and accept it. You have to change a little bit, but it's not like a diet where you go from habits like this and you change dramatically and lose weight quickly only to put it back on again. But if the mindset's in the right place and you want to do it, it absolutely works. And that's why I'm confident, and I would be confident in talking to anyone about it.
And what was it like working with me, Kenny?
Oh, you're a nightmare. So, despite that, no, James, I have to say, you've been really encouraging, always positive, constructive, and what I liked is, and I didn't use it that much, but when I did, you always responded really quickly, is you're open to a message anytime. Weekends, you're worried about something, you're not sure this is the right thing. I'll just drop James a quick message. You get a response. And that's good because you need that kind of fairly instant response to not drift and get the clarity.
If you had to describe this program to somebody who had no idea who I was or what it did, how would you describe it?
I would compare it to, if you think of your own body as a really nice car, and you're not happy with the way that car's performing, are you going to stick it into the local garage around the corner, or are you going to take it to the dealership who know exactly what they're doing because that's all they work on, is your kind of car, and that's where their knowledge is. That's what this program's like, because working with you, with your experience and background, and I would encourage anyone to look James up and just look at his background. He knows what he's talking about. He's done this tons of times before, and he can help you if you want to be helped. It's pretty simple. So why would you go anywhere else if you want to do this properly?
But thank you for your effort, your work in the program. It's been an absolute pleasure coaching you. And I want you to keep in touch. I want you to keep in touch and let me know how you're getting on as you continue on that journey.
I will, James, and thank you for all your support and encouragement. It's been a pleasure getting to know you, and meeting some of the rest of the guys as well. It's really been an enjoyable experience. So thank you.